Greetings, students, and welcome to this channel. Before we continue, if you are seeing this video for the first time, this is video 2 of the quadratic series in further mathematics. So I advise that you go and watch the first video before you come over here. Then also remember to click on the subscribe button so that and then also turn on the notification bell so that when we post the next video you will be alerted. Okay, so we want to look at the next step in our study of quadratics. In the first video we wrote all the formulas we needed, and then here we will still derive one or two formulas. Then we now do the applications with respect to those formulas. Now let's continue. If take note of this formula, to construct a quadratic equation, anytime you are asked to construct a quadratic equation, we use the formula x squared minus sum of roots x, okay, plus product of roots is equal to 0. X squared plus minus sum of roots x plus product of roots is equal to what? 0. So copy this formula and keep it. I will bring up questions on this later in this series. Okay, I just wanted you to have all the formulas we need to study this topic. Okay, so from video 1 to this video 2, we have copied all formulas. Now let's begin to apply them. I will solve the examples one after the other. So example 1. Let's look at example 1. Example 1. If the roots of the equation three x squared plus 5x plus 4 is equal to 0, okay, are alpha and beta. Are we good? Now find let's first go with alpha plus beta. So copy this. Alpha beta, alpha squared plus beta squared, and alpha cubed plus beta cubed. Let's just work with this for first. Remember the equation says if the roots of the equation these are alpha and beta, find alpha plus beta, alpha beta, alpha squared plus beta squared, and alpha cubed plus beta cubed. Now copy the equation down. Let's solve. So the equation is 3x squared plus 5x plus 4 is equal to 0. If you remember what I told you, what will be our A in this question? I told that A is the coefficient of x squared. So our A is 3. Our B is 5. And our C is 4. So please take note of that. Then for us to find the next one, first one says you should find alpha plus beta. What's the formula I gave you in the first video for alpha plus beta? Check what you copied. The formula is minus b over a, is it not? Which will give us minus, what's our b? Our b is 5, so it will be minus 5 over our a is 3. You can leave it like this. Okay? Now, our alpha beta, that's the second question now. Check the formula you copied. Our alpha beta is C. Our alpha beta is C over A. What's our C now? Our C is 4. Our A is 3. So it's 4 over 3. You can leave it like that. Now, the third question says we should find alpha squared plus beta squared. And then check the formula I gave you. The formula is square root of, the formula is alpha plus beta all squared minus 2 alpha beta. That's the formula I gave you, right? So it will now be, so our alpha squared plus beta squared will now be, what is alpha plus beta? We have the answer here now, minus 5 over 3 all squared, then minus 2. What's our alpha beta? Our alpha beta is 4 over 3. So how do you square this one now? Minus 5 all squared is minus 5 times minus 5, which is plus 25. That's 25 over 3. 3 squared is 9. So it is 25 over 9 minus 2 times 4 is 8. Okay, let me bring it up here because of the space here. Let me bring the working up here. Now, we'll continue from here. So alpha squared plus beta squared is equal to minus 5 all squared, like I explained before, is 25. 3 squared is 9. 9 minus 2 times 4 is 8 over 3. Are you following? So we use LCM now to finish it up. And then for our LCM, we have LCM of 9 and 3 is what? 9, right? 9 in 9 is 1. 1 times 25 is 25. 25. 3 in 9 is 3. 3 times 8 is 24. So 25 minus 24 is 1 over 9. So our alpha squared plus beta squared, the answer is what? 1 over 9. So take note. Let's solve the last one. So the fourth one says we should find number 4. We are looking for alpha cubed plus beta cubed. So check the formula I gave you. The formula is alpha plus beta all cubed minus 3 alpha beta. 3 alpha beta, then we have alpha plus beta. Now let's apply the formula. So alpha cubed, beta cubed will give us our alpha plus beta is minus 5 over 3. You can check it. We now have bring down 3 here times alpha beta is 4 over 3. Then our alpha plus beta is minus 5 over 3. Okay, so now let's break it down. So we have alpha cubed plus beta cubed minus 5. All cubed is minus 5 times minus 5 times minus 5, which is minus 125. 3 cubed is 3 times 3 times 3, which is 27. Then here, these 3 can cancel this 3. So we now have minus times minus to give us plus. Then 4 times 5 is 20 over 3. Okay, now we'll take the LCM. LCM of 27 and 3 is 27. Are we good? Now 27 in 27 will give us 1. 1 times minus 125 is minus 125. Then 3 in 27 is 9. 9 times 20 is 180. So I will have plus 180. So now we bring out the final answer here. What is minus 125 plus 180? That's 55, right? So we are going to now have, therefore, alpha cube plus beta cube is equal to 55 over 27. Okay, we can change it to mixed fraction. You can also leave it like this. All right. So this is the first example. The example is to help you to understand what how to use those formulas to solve, how to apply them in combining the roots of a quadratic equation. Then in the next video of this series, we'll now look at further examples and then how to apply those other formulas that I gave you. Okay, so before you finish up, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that when we post the next video, you'll be alerted. Okay, thank you very much for coming out.